Wicker Man just outside of Mutiny Bay. Wanted to try out the tester seat, but as you can see we've got some issues and we haven't been able to open it up yet for guests to try out. Very looking forward to trying this out when it does open, although it does look tight, the seats, and I don't know if I'll fit my size, but we'll bring you all the information when it does open. Today, so we thought we might give the Blade a try. We haven't been on Blade, we've been coming to Alton Towers all season, but we've never tried Blade. So it's been quite a long queue, and we didn't want to queue up and try sitting on it to find out what we have to do the walk of shame. He does say it's only a 51-inch waist, and I'm 54-inch. Louise is a size 26-28 waist, dress size, so we might not fit, but we're going to give it a go and we'll let you know how we get on. Louise and I have just got off a Blade at Alton Towers. I can definitely say this is plus size friendly. I'll put my sizes in the description and also on the screen now, but I'm generally 54-inch waist trousers I need. The lap bar says it takes up to 51 inches, but I managed to squeeze an okay. He just pushed in me fat a little bit, just above me waistline. But no issues at all, and it was a really good ride. If you can get on the pirate ship rides at places like Legoland and Chesterton World or Aventure, you definitely get on this ride as well.
Yeah, I think pretty much what you said. The only thing I was worried about was the exit, because they've got one of those like spinning turnstile style gate. I hate them, they're rubbish if you've got a big belly.
But even that was okay. Wide enough, yeah, for a plus size person.
It was probably the biggest one I've been in, I think.
Yeah, so another plus size ride that you can do at Alton Towers. Into Hex, regular queue line. If you have got a wheelchair, you'll have to go to the accessible queue. Does add the creepiness.
To the acts, to the curse, we talk about my job. You understand why I took this to now serious. It's a ghost story. It's a thing that, you know, they've got it wrong, it doesn't exist.
The Earl impatiently demanded of the driver why the carriage had stopped. With calm and stretched, an old woman pleaded with the Earl for the charity of a coin. The Earl cruelly dismissed her and instructed his driver to head back to the towers. Scorched, he dragged it from the soot to the towers and sealed it in a secret vault. There he became locked into a furious battle of science versus the supernatural, conducting bizarre experiments in a desperate attempt to finally banish the evil power of the curse forever.
So So we just finished our first ride of the season on Hex. It's the first time we managed to come to Alton Towers and Hex has been open. Hex is a plus size friendly ride. If you are plus size and worried about coming on Hex, it is a lap bar what comes down to meet your belly, and then it just locks into place. I think most of the lap bars around Alton Towers say it's 51 inches, but I'm 54 inches and I've never struggled with a lap bar restraint on the flat rides and things like Hex. Things like Blade and Hex with a lap bar and Hevo, you will have a problem if you're less than 54 inch waist.
So once you get into the area in the middle where the woodcutter grill is, you go through the entrance, which Andrew's going to show you in a minute. Follow the path, the signs round, and then you find a rather nondescript door, which is actually the entrance to the ride access pass entrance. When you get in there, they usually just check your card, and they'll tell you to go to the left through the pre-show. There's about 3 different pre-show elements that you'll go through. Sticking to the left, it just makes it easy for everybody. It is rather dark in there, and at the end of it you're expected to go up a ramp into the actual, just outside the ride car. The difficult thing is it's very dark. Yeah, I would say that I didn't feel particularly safe driving through there with so little lighting, because I couldn't see the floor, I couldn't see where the wall met the floor, I couldn't see if there was any obstructions. But it is doable, it is doable.
And then when you get on to the ride itself, they usually tell you to sit on the front row on the nearest ones to the entrance, which means that you're first off and you can go out of the wheelchair exit rather than the normal queue line exit.
Yeah, because what normally happens is when it gets to the end of the ride, everybody else goes to the opposite end of the room to the exit there, and then you have to go back on yourself, collect your scooter and go out the wheelchair and scooter.
Yeah, so it just makes it easier, and you're not like trying to pass people between the seats and the restraint. We're too loud, aren't we?